Okay, all right, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Archive Gaming. So, it's time for a new community series. This is part 1. Yoshinobu breaking away from dear old dad Shingen, starting his own faction. So we know that he's killed. Shingen makes the choice to take him out because he disagrees with the handling of the Imagawa, right, after Okeyazama. So I thought, okay, what if Yoshinobu survives, right? What if he either gets away, he abandons, is he abandoning? That's a different question. But he gets away. You know, however you want to, however the canon works for you, the theoretical canon works for you. He gets away, teams up with the Imagawa, with Ujizane, and Ujizane puts him in charge of a couple of castles, and here we go. They're working together now. So, our objective for this run is to obviously defeat our father, Shingen, right? We obviously want to take Shingen out. But we also want to conquer Nobunaga, we want to conquer Ieyasu, and we have to keep Ujizane alive, which honestly, I don't know how difficult that could be. It could be easy, could be absolutely easy, it could be difficult. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know how that's going to turn out. He could get attacked, could not get attacked, I don't know. But we have to keep Ujizane. We have to keep the Imagawa in the game. They have to be. If Imagawa can't survive, then it's the same as us losing. Okay? Same thing as us losing. So, that's the idea. It's pretty basic. Now, I have 2 rules, 2 modifiers for this campaign. The first modifier is called Sunpu Surplus. And each January, not including this January, because we're already at January, so starting next January, each January, we get 1,000 soldiers and 1,000 gold for each Imagawa castle on the map. So every January, right now there's 5 Imagawa castles. So if he still has 5 castles next year, we get 5,000 soldiers and 5,000 gold. So it's Ujizane sending us some funding, okay? However successful, however big he is, the bigger the Imagawa are, the more funding we get. It's not a lot of funding, but it's a little bit of capital. The second, let me make sure that I got this right. Let me pull up the second rule so I make sure that we have it right. I don't want to misspeak and then I retcon it in my own brain. The second effect we have is called legitimacy. Legitimacy. So whenever we get a medium or a large authority win, we can reduce the loyalty of the losing clan's officers by 3 or 5. And the targets are 3 or 5. So if we win medium authority against Nobunaga, we can choose 3 officers of Nobunaga and lower their loyalty by 3. If we get medium authority against Shingen, we can reduce 3 of Shingen's guys' loyalty by 3 points. If we get large authority, somehow, some miracle, if by some miracle we get a large authority battle against Shingen or Nobunaga, we can reduce 5 officers' loyalties by 5, which is backbreaking. That's a backbreaking effect. But I'm speed running what you need to happen to get that to happen. It's highly unlikely. But if it does happen, maybe we can make it happen in one time. You know, maybe one time we can have a large authority win against Shingen and cripple Masakage's loyalty and poach him over, you know, one time. That's about it. It's almost never going to happen. Far more likely that we'll get the medium triggers. So that's the effect. Legitimacy, which the theme of legitimacy is basically like, hey, maybe this kid's got a point. Maybe this kid's got a point. He left his old man. He must be a fool. But then he starts winning these big battles. and it plants the seed of doubt. It plants the seed of doubt in the forces that he's fighting. Like, hey, maybe this kid is the new Shingen. Maybe he is the new Shingen. Maybe he is the real deal. Okay, maybe he is the next generation. So it plants the seed of doubt in enemy officers. That's the idea behind legitimacy. And then Sunpu surplus is very simple. It's just Ujizane being like, yeah, I can skim a little off the top and send you a little help, I guess. You know? So, those are the two things. The good thing is that they're pretty easy to keep track of. So, we're not going to get Sunpu surplus for this coming year for 1561. We'll start in 1562. We're playing on EX hard. So it should be brutal. What else? I think that about covers it. So let me cover... let's go through the officers that we got for this community series that everybody sent in. We got a lot of crazy ones. Now, as far as Yoshinobu's core, it's Yoshinobu. What's his name? Toramasa, his mentor. Nobutora, and his wife. So that's the four that we have that are not community officers. Yoshinobu, his mentor, which just makes sense for me that his mentor would stick with him, even though he's another really strong officer. But I can't not have him not join Yoshinobu. It doesn't make any sense. Nobutora makes a lot of sense. Grandpa joining in and being like, yeah, I'm going to back my grandson on this. And it makes a lot of sense for Nobutora to be like, yes, I will help grandson redeem myself and also get back at my son at the same time. It just feels like such a Nobutora thing to do. And then, of course, his wife helping to broker the deal with the Imagawa. You know, playing the diplomat between the two families. I like that, too. I was actually going to give her a trait, but I couldn't think of what. Something to give his wife. Maybe Black-Clad Chancellor? Because she's only got one trait. Maybe a diplomatic trait, eloquence or something. I don't know. Anyway, so those are the four that we have. Okay, and then these are the community officers. Let me get my stream back up here. Okay, so these are the community officers we got. First one, no particular order. Like I said, two things to keep in mind as I go through this list. We have a lot of castle raid paired with on the offensive. Okay, a lot of castle raid with on the offensive. And we have a lot of ninja shit. A lot of ninja stuff. So, potentially to the detriment of this run, I think I'm going to go for the ninja. I think we're gonna try to get ninja shit, a covert build off the ground, even if it causes pain and suffering. If you guys remember the Saito run, you know what I'm talking about. All right, first officer Yashiro Ashikaga. Good leadership, 79 leadership, 82 valor, 2 highest stats, sword of the shogun, castle raid, on the offensive, reputation. Can't sleep on reputation. You just can't. It's so useful when you're playing a created officer because some of the people that join you have they have no loyalty. So, strong attacker. He's got the shogun's nuke tactic. And I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the story is that he is the bastard son of the shogun. If I'm remembering that right. I think that's the story behind him. And he's a Blade Master. Shout out to the Blade Master run. And shout out to Kenshin for destroying that run for me. That was... if it had to be anybody, I guess it had to be Bishamonten. Alright, Tomimasa Obu. Tomi's character. Son of Toramasa. Very similar to his father. 76 leadership, 89 valor, 35 political, 74 intelligence. Vanguard warrior. This guy wants to be in the front. Red cavalry. Fearsome momentum. Dragoon, which is kind of cool. Because his old man's like 30 years older than him. So I like the idea that Junior's picked up some new tricks in those 30 years, right? Really strong officer. Hope he doesn't die. This is the type of officer that you send into the front lines and he just charges in there. Fearsome momentum is like incentive to stay in the fight as long as you can. Only thing is loyalty's kind of low, so he's probably going to dip out. When the fighting gets close, he's going to dip out early. We have to watch out for loyalty. Next character, Zento Sagami, Spear of Dawn. I don't know if this is a nuke. I feel like this is a one-on-one hit. Some effects will nuke, and some are just one-on-one. And I don't know if it's just zone of control dependent. You know? You think as long as they're blue, they'll hold out? Yeah, I think, I want to say it was Seraphil that said the same thing. Somebody had said the same thing, but that's not been my experience. In my experience, there's a difference between 14 loyalty and 18 loyalty, for example. There's a difference there at what thresholds they break and run. Anyway, Spear of Dawn, Decapitator, always inflicts injury on units. On the offensive, counterattack. This is our only character, I think, that has counterattack. We have a lot of holes. Like, we might have 12 officers, 12 community officers, but we still have a lot of weaknesses in this force. What we do very well, and everything else, there's no plan for. There's no impregnable, there's no defense. There's only one person who has counterattack. You're looking at him. That's it. Thank God his Valor's pretty high, though. Counterattack level 2. Remember that his Valor's at 87, so that's counterattack level 2, which I think is 20% extra counterattack damage. So, this guy's... Zento's automatically a candidate for holding a castle, just because of that. Like, put him in a dangerous castle that's going to be marched upon frequently. That's where you want to put Zento, because he's going to make the enemy pay a little bit more. A little bit more tax for each attack that he has to take. 11 loyalty. Sucks. Next character, Yoshitaka Takeda. I think this was Max's character. 75 leadership, 83 valor, 76 intelligence, 25 political. Red Cavalry, we've got 3 people with Red Cavalry. I'm looking at the wrong one. He's got Red Cavalry Rider too, but he's also got Red Cavalry. We've got 3 people with Red Cavalry. We might have 4 people with Red Cavalry. I don't remember what Young King's character is, but he usually gives them Red Cavalry. Again, Castle Raid on the offensive. Cavalry Supplier, Way of the Takeda. We could make our own cavalry force to try to fight our fathers, but it's gonna be weak. Masakage Light, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't mind that. I prefer Masakage Light. I don't really like people. I don't want anybody that's like Masakage's level. Even his brother, it was really dicey, but I had to take his brother for lore reasons. I couldn't not have him on my team. Next character, Doken Uno. I forgot who submitted this, but I think it was somebody that's new to the channel. I feel like it was somebody who was new to the channel. So Doken Uno is our best leader, 90 leadership, 65 valor, 54 political, 80 intelligence, just a really strong leader. Kind of reminds me of the last veteran that we had. I think, was it Kusunoki? In our Blade Master run. Concerted attack. Last defense. So, we would pair him. Doken would be good with Zento. Because Zento would provide level 2 counterattack, and Doken would provide last defense. So we can get just a few more counterattacks in. I'm trying to speak it now so that my subconscious picks it up, because I'm going to forget it. So last defense with counterattack would work really well. Concerted attack is the tactic. Plot, again, 80 intelligence, it's not bad. Equestrian for cavalry. Way of the Sonata. Do you know that I don't know what Way of the Sonata really does? Like, I don't remember it. I think it gives you a bonus while you're under attack in home territory. I want to say that Way of the Sonata is basically self-defense. But I don't remember. So I don't think Way of the Sonata is good. I don't think it's good. We'll see. I'll check it in a minute. We'll see. Next character. Ekanomi. Can anyone guess whose character this is? I'll give you a hint. 69 leadership, 69 valor, 69 political, 69 intelligence. Tokaido's best, 100 poems, Way of the Sanada is a weaker tireless training. Grand Magistrate, which is good, increases county speed acquisition, and Utmost Devotion increases settlement speed acquisition. So she's going to be really good at just quickly unlocking our stuff. Very quickly unlocking our stuff. But I think she's got to be a castle lord to get Grand Magistrate, so. It's a real brain scratcher, yeah. It remains a mystery. Ikari? Yeah, Mark, it's Ikari. This is Ikari's character. How did you know? Incredible. The deducting skills in the chat are just incredible. Yeah, this is Ikari's submission. Economy. So, Utmost Devotion and Grand Magistrate seems kind of broken to me in my mind. We'll see. Utmost Devotion will scale pretty well if we can get her leadership up to 80 at least. So that would be the goal. And then she's got Tokaido's Best, which is like fits with the flavor, right? We got somebody here with referencing Tokaido. The Tokaido reference, you have to get it in there when you can. You got it. Toramasa Obu. Everybody knows Obu. Reshonen, who is Yoshinobu's wife. Again, she only has one. Oh, she's got Utmost Devotion. There we go. Boom. Pair her with Eka. Utmost Devotion level 2. Way of the Imagawa. Probably one of the most broken ways of in this game. This is insane. If you guys haven't used this, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing out here if you haven't tried this at least once. It's amazing. Nobutora, of course, Granddad. Kage-sane Aoki. 72 leadership, 86 valor, 65 intelligence, 53 political, unbroken will, one of my favorite tactics in the game. Battle hardened. This is all sustain. It's straight up sustain. Unbroken will restores soldiers. Battle hardened keeps your stamina from dropping. I'm kind of surprised that nobody used Bell Warrior for this run. We got no Bell Warriors. But we got Battle Hardened on Oki, which is good enough. Castle Raid again. Immovable, which is a buff to defense for offensive warriors. So immovable works really well for people that have high valor. The higher your valor, the better this is. And it's defense. So even though, for example, even though Kage-sane's leadership is 72, his immovable makes him, it puts him at about 76, 78 leadership with immovable. It's pretty good. And if you can get it to scale, it'll get even stronger. Storming strategy, which is cool. Storming strategy. Yeah, that's not bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's not bad. Toritane Imagawa. We got 2 Imagawas coming up. First one, Toritane Imagawa. 65 leadership, 50 valor, 65 political, 90 intelligence. Okay, we're getting into the smarty pants. Now we're getting into the big brain officers. This is the first one, Toritane. This is weird. This is weird how this played out, because so many people gravitated towards the same kind of idea, the same kind of skeleton. The details are different, but the skeleton's kind of the same. So Toritane is the first of our really smart advisors. 90 intelligence. Rapid assault. Adzuki beans. Prevents flanking. Networking. Devious. Saboteur tenant. Code of the ninja. Schemes and plots. Which are basically the same thing. 90 intelligence. Next character. Ujimitsu Imagawa. 72 leadership, 42 valor, 74 political, 92 intelligence, righteous command, soldier reduction, defense reduction, indomitable spirit so that it goes off more frequently, refined taste, eagle-eyed, generous compensation, way of the Imagawa. So we've got way of the Imagawa 2 times. So we could get a discount. We can double dip on that if we want to. So much yellow loyalty. Yeah, there's a ton of yellow loyalty, Zetra. It's exciting. It makes for unpredictability. The second person who's above 90 intelligence. And there's still one more person, if I'm remembering correctly, there's still one more person that has above 90 intelligence. So this is the second one. And he's pretty good all around. I like refined taste. Refined taste is good. You never know when you're going to get it. whenever you're just happy to see it when it shows up. Whenever it triggers, it's a feels good. Eagle-Eyed is going to be at level 3 because of 92 intelligence. So between these two, we have level 3 Devious and we have level 3 Eagle-Eyed. That's before putting anyone else into it, just to start off. So it's a really good start. Next character, Mimi Issei. 60 leadership, 60 valor, 30 political, 80 intelligence. Demon Hanzo for the tactic. Tactics for traits. Devious again. Eagle-Eyed. So we already have somebody who can buff either of those two, the Iwagama bros. She can buff either of their Devious or Eagle-Eyed up to level 4. So we're almost capped already. Then we have Long Game, Silver again, and then Code of the Ninja. So again, more fucking, even more covert. Next character, Obito Sanada. I think this is Toby's character. 60 leadership, 65 valor, 50 political, 75 intelligence. Cunning Fox. One of the few people that has confuse abuse. Almost no confuse abuse. I didn't mention that earlier. Almost no confuse abuse. We've got like 3 people that can confuse in this force right now. Well-laid plans increases the success rate of covert. Plot enables the special covert actions. Eagle-Eyed. Saboteur Tenet. Way of Namioka. Thank God we got at least one person with Way of Namioka. It's not useful right now, but later, assuming we make it later, it's going to be super useful. If we get there. If we get the prestige also, because you know prestige is suffering right now. It's going to be suffering. All right, the last of our 3 strategists. We have 3 strategists, and I think 2 people. You guys can check the comments, but I think 2 of the people that send these strategists both said the same thing. They both said, I want. The idea is that this guy is like an advisor to Yoshinobu. 2 out of the 3 people had the same idea. Like, oh, I want to make an advisor type for Yoshinobu. So that's why there's a little bit of overlap. Okay, so Nobutsuna Takanashi, 70 leadership, 73 valor. He's the one that can fight the most. The other 2 guys are 42 and 50. This guy's at 73. Yeah, 73 valor, 68 political, 90 intelligence. Calculating genius. What does calculating genius do? Confused, right? Yeah, okay. Confused. Tactics for pincer damage. Plot. Devious. Gold long game. Thankfully we have silver and gold because I don't know if I can afford gold, but we can at least afford silver from somebody else. And then Code of the Strategist. Again, pretty good. Code of the Strategist is pretty good. If you have room in the budget. We don't have room in the budget, but if you did. Last character, Grima Uragiri, 73 leadership, 72 valor, 75 political, 85 intelligence. The Black Widow of the group. In a faction made of boys, mostly boys, she is the older girl. She's the older girl that's kind of maybe plotting. She may be spinning a thread or 2 to get what she wants out of these young boys in this group. Tactic is Jeer. Well-laid plans, covert. The Blue Wolf, which is basically a stronger version of tactics. It doesn't scale with tactics, but it's a stronger version of tactics to start, which I really like thematically. Eloquence, she's a sweet talker. People's Champion. Code of the Ninja. I think that's 3 Code of the Ninjas. So, she's related to Grimnir, that's right. This is Ancient Warrior's character, of course. Probably the lowest loyalty in the whole group. You spy a traitor? Nah, don't be silly. Yeah, I do think she's got the lowest loyalty, though. Yeah, it's a 9. All right, so let's check. Let's just check the loyalties. I mean, it's not terrible. We got 5 people who have loyalty below yellow. Toby's character, one of our strategists, or Imagawa strategist. Doken Uno, Zento, and Grima, of course. Everyone else is... Honestly, there's just as many characters that are right on the line. 13 and 14 is not great either. One authority lost away from collapsing, if you think about it. One authority lost away from disaster. Does Grandpa have a 3rd trait? No, not yet. I was thinking about it, but not for this run. I'm not going to give him a 3rd trait. I got to do a video for the old daimyos in Birth of Nobunaga. And that's when I'll give him the overhaul. So yeah, that's it. That's everybody. Welcome everybody to the run. We had to introduce everybody. Got to get that. For me, that's one of the most important parts, so people know what we're working with. All right, what's up? Wolf's Heart, Mark, Toby, Manx, Ikari, Pony Bro. I can't see the beginning of the chat anymore. So Tomy, Delis, Young King, Ancient Warrior, Quick Speeder's here, Silvery Moon is here. And we got 20 people here. So welcome everybody. We're playing on EX Hard. We just have 2 rules for this run, like I said in the beginning. Sunpu Surplus will give us 1,000 gold, 1,000 troops for each Imagawa castle. We're not going to count it for January, because that would be silly. But we'll start counting it next year. And then we have legitimacy, which only matters if we get medium authority or large authority wins. First things first, we got to put somebody in charge. I think it's got to be Grandpa. It could be Toramasa. Who do you think is going to be the star of this run? I really don't know. We have to survive the beginning. I don't want to pick a horse. I don't want to pick like a winning horse. The winning horses just yet, because there's always a... I don't want to jinx it again, but there seems to be this pattern of people dying in the beginning of these runs. And, yeah. What's the start date? It's 1560. It's Okayazama just triggered at the beginning of the run. No, I don't have extended lifespans. There's no extended lifespans. It's too early in the game to have extended lifespans. I actually rolled the dice and I reduced Nobutora. I rolled the dice and I reduced Nobutora's and Toramasa's, and there was one more person. So Shunin's lifespan. So there's no extended lifespan, there's reduced lifespan, if anything. What's up, Chow? Have I ever been? No, I haven't ever been to Japan, Mike, and no. There's some people in the chat who have, though. Worst case, we get a Sadakatsu type of event. It's very possible. Alright, so let's see. We only got 200 gold. It's going to get worse. Do we need... I don't even think we need system reform yet. I'm not going to get it. We don't need it yet. I'm going to get... Honestly, I'd like to get bodyguard formation. No, I mean Ujizane's wife. No, I mean Ujizane's wife. I rolled 2 d20s to reduce her lifespan. Because when his wife dies, it could lead to the Hojo turning on the Imagawa. So we have to have that in play. But we don't want too much safety. You get comfortable. I don't like to be comfortable. You know what I mean? Standing army decrease or Code of the Merchant. I guess we're not doing anything with policies. Let's build up our main castle. So we're gonna go... I guess we'll go irrigation. Should we? Do you think I could get away with training grounds? The Mori campaign episode was brutal, bro. I think that Mori campaign is a one and done. I'd rather do it as a live stream. I don't think I even want to do that as episodes, because it's going to be such a long, drawn out back and forth. I was thinking about it. There's going to be like no territory exchanging at all. Like outside of me just losing territory occasionally, I don't think there's going to be much happening. So if I continue that Mori run, it's going to have to be a live stream. If I continue that run. The amount of willpower I have to summon to go through Hideyoshi's tedious nonsense. Okay, who do we put with Nobutora? Let's get our eagle-eyed people over there. Eagle-eyed, you're up. You know Shingen's gonna start spamming right away. So let's cap that at level 5. We're gonna pretend like that's really gonna do anything. It might. Is that everybody? That's everybody that's got eagle-eyed? Everybody that can move, I guess. Okay. So that leaves, what, 2 spots open? Maybe equestrian. Did I give myself Nagashino? No, I didn't want 3 castles. I just wanted 2, and I wanted to form a wall in front of the Imagawa. I don't know how crazy this is going to be. Immovable would be really good. Put him there. I hope Grandpa can fucking hold this spot. Hope Nobutora is down to hold that. Alright, what else? We got 1 spot open. Let's give it to... Does Eka need to be assigned to get the benefit of 100 poems? Does anybody know? I don't know if you have to be assigned. No? Okay. Okay. You can use it as attendance? Okay, great. Then give me utmost devotion. Get the wife there. We got 1 labor left. Just give me fair. I like to make some money. I honestly like to make money. Eagle-eyed. Did we actually stop Shingen's plot already? Did it work? Did we already thwart Shingen? What's Eagle-eyed level 4? Plus 22% chance of preventing covert. Hey! Good shit. You have to get it to 4 or 5. That's the only reason I don't like Eagle-eyed that much. You have to get it to 4 and 5 to see like a worthwhile benefit. I always think 5. 30% that's fucking strong. But you know what? 22 is pretty good too. 1 in 5 chance. 1 in 5 chance of preventing it is pretty good too. 30 is amazing though. 1 in 3 chance. That's amazing. Of just shutting down a covert. All the AI is set to level S also, so we should see even the little guys make some plays, if they can. Sanada's here. Mazayuki is here. We already have some plots. Destroy Nagashino Castle or raise Ida's. Let's go for the raise. Watch Ujizane attack the Kitabatake. That would be amazing. Watch Ujizane go on the warpath. Ujizane just starts taking, going on the offensive. Also, speaking of that, so we're already allied with him, and we have 60 points banked. So I was thinking we should do a marriage alliance. I guess thematically it makes sense. We should probably do a marriage alliance now that I think about it. Yeah, let's do it. Never mind. I'm going to make a marriage alliance. We're going to start off with the marriage alliance. I don't know why I didn't think of that immediately. Oh, can we not do that? You can't edit in marriage alliance? Okay, but what? Okay, but I can increase my trust to 100, right? Get it that way. Yes? Oh, no, because he's already married to her, right? Neither of these characters are going to be alive very long. All right, we'll just keep it at alliance, I guess. I should have thought of that. It's fine. You can edit it out by swapping her to Imagawa. That's quite the arrangement, yeah. We'd have to push them both up with strollers. Ujizane and Yoshinobu would have to push them both up in the wheelchairs. 68-year-old and a 77-year-old. Yeah. Let's search. Let's see if we can find anybody. She's still married even if you move her? Yeah. Yep. I know, that's why I didn't try it. She's still married. The in-game editor is just not good enough? Oh, Dosetti, if you could see how bad. Have you played other games by Koei? Because it gets a lot worse than this one. This one's pretty good by Koei standards. Seize Numato, my friend. Narimasa Nagano dies. Oh, shit. Hand-based castle theft. Should we turn off any events? Should we turn off Nobunaga destroying the Saito? I don't think so. I think we'll just leave them on. Maybe we should turn off the Miyoshi falling apart. I care about that one. The other ones are whatever. Nagayoshi will naturally die anyway at 70, right? At 70? Let's keep the Saito. Save the Saito? Alright. And turn off the Ogre's death. That's never going to go off. Okay. We need the Necromancer for third shift tactics. We're pretty sure the Miyoshi top generals will die with or without the event? I don't know. We'll find out. I thought you knew, Zetra. I thought that's why you said that. Give me a trading town. He does for sure? Okay, I thought it would default his lifespan to 70. Watch Dosen become the #1 covert clan in Japan now. I think he's already gone. Tatsuoki's in charge. Oh, he must have died when I was setting this up. Hold on. Tatsuoki's in charge, so his AI's got to be in the toilet. We have to set him to S. There we go. Good luck, Tatsuoki. Tatsuoki is the daimyo by the start of Okehazama? No, I don't think so. I think what's his name? His father was in charge, but he passed away. I think his dad's in charge, but he passes away right away. We should go and capture Nagashino. That's pretty obvious. What's our cap at? 46? Give me another trading town. We're going to try to get some money together so we can lean into this covert. At some point. Kitabatake are going towards... Okay. Kitabatake. Should we form an alliance with Kitabatake? Try. Leave it to Grima. Grima Uragiri. I'll win them over with my silver tongue. Okay, whatever you say. It's 1561, damn it. I'm sorry, what's the context here? If he leaves Kyoshu on, it's going to be really tough. Kyoshu's going to stay on, buddy. In a year? Well, we better get Nagashino right now. Oh, I don't have any... Fuck. Can I get some reinforcements, my brother? Hey, bro. Hey, yo, Ujizane, let me get a quick 5K reinforcements. You know I'm good for it. I'll get you next week. All right, let's see. I can pretty much just go myself. And then we can run a 3-way split, right? Looks like we can handle a 3-way split here. Do I need any other tactics? That's the only question. No. On the offensive would be what, at level 3? It's at 1 right now, so this would take... Oh, this would take me, yeah, to 3. We want to split the castle raids for double damage on the castle. These two guys have castle raid. Okay, give me his character. Give me Max's character. And then we need the castle raid character to lead his own unit. You could do that. That's not enough people though. This will be almost 1,000, and this will be 1,000 and some change. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I got a tribe? Nobutora, I guess you'll deploy. We face the wise Masanobu Onda. What? What? This guy? We're worried about this guy? Mr. Sink or Swim? Nothing that he does is relevant towards battle at all. I don't know why this guy gets a special. I don't know. I don't know. His intelligence is above 90, I guess. I don't fucking know. Bizarre. He's a wise guy. Insight. Well, that would have been useful a little while ago. Not so much anymore. Yeah, he's the main strategist, I know, but he doesn't have anything relevant in this game, so it's weird that they would give him that trait. I mean, that line, that one-liner. If you're going to give him that one-liner, give him something related to the battle. He's more of a civil aide in this game. Bro working out of the library? Yeah, I guess he's gonna... is he gonna throw books at us or something? I don't know. Are they... yeah, that's right. Are we talking about the right Onda here? How the fuck am I outnumbered? Oh, that's right. We're playing on EX hard. Fucking Doomstack City. Every battle's Doomstack City. And they're all going to be loyal. Because it's Ieyasu. Well, they got 2 tribe units. Maybe we could win this. If we don't win this, we're in trouble. I don't know if I need to say that. We could be off to the wrong foot here. Alright. Tomimasa, that Moriyasu Matsudaira is a renowned warrior. Mark them well on the... he's a renowned kneeler is what you mean. Renowned kneeler. Okay, 2 tribes on the right side. We just got to roll up that right side. Left side's got to maybe... might have to hold on in a precarious spot. Might have to dangerously hold on. Tomimasa on the front lines. It's awesome. Honestly, Zetra, I don't hold that against him taking the name on. Like what, a kid? I don't hold that against him. But when you get older, that's, you know what I mean? When you're younger, that's one thing, but you get old enough to where you know better. You know better. And when you see people in life that know better and they're still fucking kneeling, they're still not their own man, they don't have their own convictions or anything, that shit's embarrassing. You gotta call it out for what it is. We don't have anybody who's got high enough cavalry. We're gonna have to rely on Tomimasa to bust through the tribe units. Yeah, he didn't really have a choice, yeah. He was a kid. I mean, you're a kid. You don't know what the fuck's going on. You're trying to understand what's going on when you're a kid. But yeah, when you get older, it's like, okay, that excuse is on the window. Tribe on the high ground? That's what I was thinking, man. I don't know what to do with this damn tribe. I think I'm going to use the tribe up here on the left side. Oh! I'm looking at this map all wrong. I'm looking at this map all wrong. I want this guy on the inside shoulder. Okay. I go up here. Tribe holds this spot. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, just go up there and take that. There's no time to capture this spot. Some of these camp spots you have to completely forsake sometimes because there's no time and it's actually a trap to go and get them. Alright, 87. He's got 92 defense. Great, so it's going to be a total slog here with nobody gaining any advantage. Thank God he's running. I hope he can do some work up here. I better hope Ieyasu doesn't crash down, because if Ieyasu crashes down, we're crashing out. See, if he comes down right here, we're done. We are in dangerous... I mean, we're done. But this guy... playing it safe. Too safe. I'm just gonna go for the camp. Tomi's got this. He doesn't need any help. This looks terrible. This left side looks awful. Yeah, we're not going to gain the advantage here. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Alright, I wanted to take that to cover my back here in case this old boy over here comes crashing down against Nobutora. That would be a complete disaster. Ieyasu is probably going to switch out. If I don't beat this guy down fast enough, Ieyasu might try to come down here. That's another reason to take that camp. Now he can't come down and switch out when he gets exhausted. Still not running. Vanguard Warrior. That's gotta be it. That's it. So now we either go for Ieyasu, we either try to kill Ieyasu, but we're not going to have enough strength to take the castle. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Alright, let's try it. We'll try to kill Ieyasu. Get him out of here. Yoshinobu's got speedy, so I can't. There's no path here. There's no path there. Alright, you gotta come all the way around. Stay where you're at. I forget some of these routes. There's no overlap in this. I hate when there's no overlap at all. This guy a tribe? No? Is he running though? He is? We should have brought somebody with confuse abuse. Camp doesn't matter. We're gonna try to kill Ieyasu. I might draw him in right here. Let me rest up. 120 defense. Let me put the speed up. Am I rested here? Alright. Draw him in. He's got level 3 cavalry. We should shut it down. Spear wall. Spear wall tactics. Spears up. The cavalry's not going to run us over. I didn't get to see the damage. Great. Too many effects. What's the damage? Oh. Fucking no damage. Alright, Yoshinobu, get out of there. Let the tribe take some hits. Oh yeah, you're gonna charge out like you're gonna do anything. Oh, let me grab that. I didn't grab that. Alright. Every little bit's gonna help. Come on, Yoshinobu. Big kill, baby. Big kill. Started off right. Started off right. Come on, brother. Yes, 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 yes. Get fucked. It begins. We've only just begun. We've only just begun. Whoo! Yes! Oh my God. Come on! Nobuyasu. How old is this kid? How old is this kid? 3? Do you see this? I gotta get some coffee. I can't believe we killed them. We fucking killed them. First battle? First battle. It's a gift. It is a gift! Down goes Toku. Well done defeating the Matsudara clan. Continue growing stronger, Takeda clan, and you can join me, Nobunaga, in my quest for unification. Yeah, he does sound like Vader. Join me. Together we can rule the galaxy. Battle of Minowa Castle. I thought Narimasa was gone. I have to see this event. I don't think I've seen this event. I haven't seen this event because I don't play 1560. As the Lord of Ueno Minowa Castle, Narimasa Nagano once governed all of the Minowa tribes. At the time bordering Uesugi, Takeda, and Hojo territories, Ueno was a land of constant strife. The man who dared to call this place home was the celebrated warrior known as the Tiger of Joshu. But even that man was no match for the ravages of time, as he eventually succumbed to illness. Realizing how little time he had left, he called his son Narimori to hear his final words. Listen well, when I die, my gravestone shall be no bigger than a road marker. There is no need for a funeral either. Offer the heads of my enemies at my grave, and never surrender yourself to an adversary. If your fortune should run dry, then die honorably as a warrior. This is your duty as my son. They didn't give the son any... Okay. It was a heroic final testament. Narimori responded to his father in tears. Rest easy, father. I shall hold your words ever in my heart. Having heard this, Narimasa nodded in satisfaction before looking up to the sky and breathing his last. As he considered his son and his enemies, he may have foreseen the future of the Nagano clan. News of the death spread quickly throughout the provinces of Kanto. There was likely none more thrilled at hearing this than Shingen Takeda of Kai. Many times Shingen had attempted to invade Ueno only to be staved off by Narimasa. I knew I would be unable to take Joshu as long as Narimasa lived, but it seems my luck has finally returned. With Narimasa dead, Ueno's as good as mine. March the soldiers immediately. With Shingen in command, the large force made for Ueno. That damn Shingen, he must have set out the moment he heard of my father's death, but we will not be defeated. Narimori attempted a counterattack, but soon found himself being pushed back by the large Takeda army. Through various schemes, castle after castle fell before the Takeda, until only Minowa Castle remained. Narimori continued to fight tirelessly, but Minowa Castle was close to falling before the large enemy force. Narimori went to a nearby temple and prayed before his father's memorial tablet, speaking with great passion. Now that it comes to this, I will hold true to your words, father. I will not fear death. Saying this, he brought his blade and his clan to an end with his own blade. with the Nagano clan destroyed, the famously powerful Minoa tribe surrendered to the Takeda. Is there a tribe in that area? Like, in the game? There was one man, however, who refused Shingen's repeated invitations, choosing instead to wander the surrounding countries. His name was Nobutsuna Kamizumi, a talented warrior of Ueno, who would go on to create the Shinkage Ryu School of Swordsmanship. All these wandering blade masters need their own video games, honestly. I'm leaving and you can't stop? Yeah, that's fucking Barris and Selmy in Game of Thrones. Barris and Selmy in the first book, I think a song of... No, in the second book, The Clash of Kings, just going out like a boss. I don't think I will join your court, Shingen. Alright, so these guys are done. How old is, let's look at the young kid here. 3 years old. Hot-blooded, yeah, I would imagine. It's a fussy 3-year-old. Did it hit the loyalty at all? Bokuden? They got Bokuden. Who's in this castle? Where's Senna? There she is. Another Blade Master. I know, it's weird. It's weird when things sync up like that. Oh, he's got an alliance. I was going to recommend for him to surrender. I wish you could still send the envoy. Just to insult them. You know how like in Europa you can just insult people just to insult them? Or, because Nobuyasu doesn't like Nobunaga, what if we could form an alliance with him? No, he's going to hate our guts, isn't he? As an enemy of their father? Yeah. Alright. Let's go. As we were. Let's get this castle. I'm going to save the money so we can build something here. Because I'm pretty sure he's got nothing. Yeah, he's got nothing. You don't think they're allied? I thought they were. Is it a truce? Yeah, it's an alliance. 5-month alliance. There's nothing to break, right? Look at the castle raid. Look at that castle raid. 978 damage. Brutal. Where's Tadakatsu? We could pick up the Okubos. Onda said no. Let him go. Killing Ieyasu was huge. Because it's destabilized the loyalty of this force. So the early game was looking like we were just going to have to make do with who we had from the community. Now we have an opportunity to actually pick up some Tokugawa officers. They don't have to be great either. I don't have to get like Tadakatsu or Hanzo. But anybody at all would help govern all these castles. So we're going to get a nice influx of people. I wonder if we can keep marching. No, we can't. 3,000. Holy shit. Look at that cap. 8,000? Just hit a wall immediately. Immediately hit a wall. 8,000 soldiers, and it's Okazaki Castle, which I do not have a lot of success laying siege to Okazaki Castle. Opposite of success, actually. Yeah, some of the caps on some of these castles are insane on EX hard. Because they build so much quicker. These guys build really fast. I want to get bodyguard formation. So our community guys can get better honor a little bit quicker. Let's get Castletown. Oh, fuck. Alright, next thing will be system reform. Let's put up a irrigation. This, how many plots does this castle have? 3? I'm not even going to build it up. It's horrible. Are we insane enough to charge the Takeda next? Well, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if that's insane. But I was thinking maybe we take a stab at old dad over there. Just go over there and just wander into the tiger's lair for a little fun. Push our luck a little bit, that's all. Just push the luck. We've established the luck, but let's see how far it can go. Need to put somebody in charge of this castle. Is this everybody? You guys, nobody got a promotion? I should have gotten bodyguard right away. That's my bad. A famine. Wonderful. As long as it's not me. Shingen, Kenshin, and the Hojo. Nobunaga's got no opposition. Doing just fine. He's not worried about it. Nobody's even close to Samurai Leader yet. He hasn't targeted us yet. I wonder if we're hostile. Are we even hostile with Shingen? No, we're friendly. What? Okay. I guess we have to put Obu in charge over here. Because I'd rather have... Or should we put Echo over here? She does have Grand Magistrate. Are there any landmarks here? There is a mine. Ooh. How fast do you think we could get this mine? It's the only settlement here. Remember, I'd like to go into a covert build. Let's put her there. No pressure, but we need that mine. Let's give her utmost devotion. So we can quickly take over, seize those settlements as fast as possible. Can we get her leadership up to 80? Probably not. Ooh. Doken can get her leadership up to 80. That's going to give utmost devotion up to level 3. Utmost devotion, level 3. Seizure speed, 15%. Damn. And Grand Magistrate. Significantly increases settlement seizure speed. Okay, let's see if that pays off. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I'm just going to let her run the other 2 spots. Two spots open for substitutes. Not the Okubu guys. Let's get our community guys. Assuming we're going to keep expanding, we need castles for everybody. She's going to revitalize the economy? I hope so. We'd like to be able to employ some ninjas around here. Oh, I just realized we're bordering Takeda. Shingen is probably going to fuck with Nagashino. If he can't screw with Futamata, he's probably going to mess with Nagashino. So I think I screwed up. The power of 69 will revitalize the region. Whatever works, you know what I mean? Attack? Yeah, I'm not worried about attack. I'm worried about covert. Raise and destroy. That's what I'm worried about. Insight. All that stuff that destroys your progress. Tribe's already flipped. The tribe has already flipped. They know who's running the show. 9,000 soldiers at Okazaki Castle. Control 5 or more castles. I mean, sure. I'll get right on that. We need to talk to Ujizane. I'll go. We gotta make sure we have the alliance. How is the Oda having a tough time dealing with the North? Because we didn't turn off the event where the Saito collapsed. So he's got to worry about the Saito actually attacking him. And the AI is set to level S. So all the AI is playing at Nobunaga's level. We don't have AI that's just sitting around waiting to die. You know, if you leave the AI where it's at, there's a lot of guys that are programmed to just sit around and wait to die. So that they can get their events. So they can keep their events on the road. Let's get system reform before I forget. Then we'll put these guys on auto. They can build whatever they want to build. Could you ask for reinforcements? Yeah, I think it's gonna. That's what it's gonna take, Toby. It's gonna take a two-way. It's gonna take an all-out assault to take it. I don't have any trust with Ujizane yet. The Mino goats? Yeah, I'm sure that's part of the success. Those incredible advisors, those Mino 3 advisors helping out Tatsuoki. I can't believe Ieyasu's dead. What a way to start a fucking run. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Alright, is it done? Okay, so let's see. Let's go auto. And then here, let's put Nobutora on... March doesn't sound bad, honestly. Let's put him on March. What's up, Sean? What's the coffee flavor? It's just French. I think this is my last cup, though, because it's just too hot. It's just too hot for coffee. Oichi's wedding. Nagamasa and Oichi get married. Shikanosuke. Poor Shikanosuke. I think the only reason Shingen's not targeting me is because we're friendly. Now we're cooperative. Oh, it's probably because of the authority, right? Ujizane's got 11K? Brutal. Yoshihime and Teramune get married. Okay. I don't know if I can keep him. We're about to lose our boy here. If I can get 3,000, I can keep him. Can't even get close. Let me see. Best I can do is I can't even afford the abacus. Can't even afford the abacus. I'll try anyway. I'll try anyway. Just one loyalty. He's gonna leave and take my abacus with him. A marriage? No, we don't have a marriage opportunity. Alright, fuck it. I'll give him the abacus, but I swear, if he leaves and he takes it, I will strive to be of better service. Yeah, try not to... Don't let that knife find its way into my back. Yeah, start with that. Do we have anybody who's got eagle-eyed that I could put here? Oh, hang on a second. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can prevent the covert. I think we're out of eagle-eyed people. Everyone's stacked bordering Shingen. Yeah, we don't have anybody else. Just gotta let the chips fall where they will. Obito's supposed to have 15 loyalty? At least Shingen's not attacking. That's nice. Holy shit, he's all the way up there? Attack Shingen or head towards Okazaki. Both are pretty bad. Third option, pass through Ujizani's territory and attack Kitabatake. But that's just going to make Nobunaga's job easier. Also, Nobunaga's territories look pretty soft by comparison, I have to say. I thought he'd be more built up, but he's still got some pretty low-level castles. Inside Okazaki. Oh, we can't do it because of, what's his name? Hanzo. Oh, he's got that covert bubble, too. Got covert protection. There goes the attack on the Saito, yeah. Farmland, we have to do that, but can't afford it yet. I think if Shingen attacks us, we're kind of dead. Pretty damn strong. Alright, let's keep working on that. We need to march with Ujizane, I just don't know. We can't, I keep forgetting we can't target because of Hanzo. Let's get the farmland. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. That castle is going to be really tough. And it's already really tough to take. Saito just getting dismantled, ripped apart. Watching everyone get stronger, we're fucking sitting here waiting. Waiting for Ujizane. He's not sieged up. He's not sieged up, so we could try. We could try. Let me sell some food. How much do we need for that port? Is it 15? Oh, fuck. It's 15, isn't it? Give me that abacus back. You don't need it anymore. I need these ports. Dokkan's like, yo! Who's gonna carry the boats, Dokkan? Who's gonna carry the boats? Are you gonna carry the boats? Give me that damn abacus. Yeah, we have to make a play on Okazaki. We have to go for it. As soon as we get 40, we'll request the help. And then God help us. We're off to a really good start, but I still feel like it's not enough. I still feel like it's not enough because our neighbors are building so much faster because of the EX hard modifiers. They're building way stronger. I got extra troops and money. Oh yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. So, unless you guys want to... Do you guys want to do it for, like... We could do it for the theme. Do you guys want to keep Sunpoo surplus for the theme? It's up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't think we need it. That was our saving grace? I don't know, Young King. I don't think we need it. We can just struggle through it. Like, yeah, it would be good. It would be nice to have 5K and keep building faster. But I think it's alright. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, let's just put it on the shelf. We can I'm not going to bring it back, actually. So I'm not going to say that I am. I just don't think that we need it, so... Even before we killed Ieyasu, before any of this, I just thought it would be more difficult to get off the ground. But it's not killing... Ieyasu hasn't changed anything. What's changed everything is Shingen not aggroing us. So me not drawing Shingen aggro has made it so that we don't need it. So... That's the big... To me, that's the big factor. If Shingen was covert spamming this castle into the ground and fucking with it, and it was a back and forth to, you know, then that in my mind we would have needed it, but because of Shingen's not attacking us right now, it's I don't think we need it because of that. I had it in case in my mind it was like if everyone's attacking me, if Shingen's spamming covert, Ieyasu's attacking, and then Nobunaga's backing him up. But we killed Ieyasu, and Shingen is friendly. So we can get off the ground here. Alright, Dokun's betrayed us. He really didn't like me taking the abacus, huh? Alright, well, I need somebody else here then. He joined a 3-year-old. He might rejoin us. I'm just saying, he might rejoin us in a minute. You know what, that really hurt because Utmost Devotion dropped off. Utmost Devotion now has dropped off because the leadership. He was our only good leader. If you look at this force, we don't have any leaders. Nobutora is like the next one. And then it drops into the 70s. So that hurts. When you don't have good leaders, playing as Nobukatsu taught me this. When you don't have good leaders at all, you can't fight attrition style battles at all. You have no sustain. Leadership allows you to sustain. If you don't have a couple of people that are above 80, you're always going to be losing a shit ton of soldiers. And when you're playing on EX hard, the AI is already replacing them faster than you. Losing soldiers because you have poor leaders is even worse. It really hurts on EX hard. I think I'm going to take... I need her to stay here for eloquence. Probably Tadayo's got to go over there. He's got self-defense, which will boost up her leadership a little bit. Are we ready to attack? Are Takeda and Imagawa still allied? No. No, they're not. Their marriage alliance is null. It wouldn't make sense to have them keep a marriage alliance. You know what I mean? If the reason of the marriage alliance is left, the son. The 3-year-old must have the abacus? Yeah. You really took that personally, huh? Bokuden. We can't do it because Hanzo's protecting. I hate that fucking ability. Anything that ignores a mechanic is just broken. It's just broken. Anything that says, hey, this whole mechanic doesn't work, it's nuts. Let's go, Jizane. Oh. 3,000? That's what I've been waiting for? Oh, but you'll send 13,000 towards Shingen. So you'll come yourself against the Takeda, but against... What a punk. Absolute punk. Alright, kid. Expect Oda reinforcements, so this is not going to be a walk in the park for us. Who's marching? Ujitoshi Senna. Right. I forget how bad Imagawa are sometimes, and then I'm reminded. Distant employment. I'm going to hold off on distant employment. We can't use covert. It doesn't matter. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Nobody's listening to our Imagawa strategist. He's like, guys, it's not going to work. Stop. Stop recommending it. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Let's do a market. All right, gentlemen. How much is Oda sending? He hasn't sent any yet, but it's probably going to be Nobunaga himself, so maybe we'll kill Nobunaga. If we kill Nobunaga, like, can we call it a successful run? No, if we kill Nobunaga, then we attack Shingen. We go for the triple play. We go for the triple play at that point. Alright, give me a... Do I even want anybody? I mean, my attack's at 81. There's nothing defensive. Again, there's just no defense in this force. We have no defense. We're going to need to pick up some officers. We're going to need to pick up some spare parts to complete the body kit of this vehicle. Because it's all offense. This vehicle is going fucking 120 miles an hour. And there's no fucking brakes. No emergency brakes. No brakes. Nothing. It's just going straight, you know? Somebody forgot to install the brakes when they were building this Deathmobile. Yeah, I'll just go myself. We face the mighty Tadakatsu. Tadakatsu Honda. Now we're talking. Now you're speaking my language. None of that Masanobu. We also have a traitor. I don't see Tadakatsu. Did I pass him? There he is. He's in the unit. Alright. We don't need brakes where we're going. Okay. Into the afterlife. Alright, let's see if we can do a 2-2-2 split. Again. We want one castle raid on each unit. It's going to be a pain in the ass castle to take. I'm hoping he just deploys everybody. A little bit more food. Tadakatsu goes off. He's not going to be in the field. They should just be, what's his name, by himself. 112 days? Alright, leave his unit back for a minute. We got to get the maximum amount of supplies. No, he's not the castle lord. The castle lord is Nobuyasu. Yeah, I don't even see the point. We'll just full unit. We face the mighty Tadakatsu. Yep. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I'm more worried about the Oda reinforcements. Very worried about the Oda reinforcements. Can you put Zento against Honda if he is too powerful, then don't. Why aren't you moving? Okay, here comes the Oda help. The Oda help is what's going to make this battle a little tricky. Oh. Are they not sending help? 1 unit? Oh, 2 units. Katsue Shibata. Hideyoshi. Ooh. Kanoji family feud. Soren and Dosetsu. Okay. Will the Oda delay me to the point? Fuck, I don't know. 40 days? I don't know. They might. If the Oda delayed to the point where they get the wall up, then yeah, we're in trouble. We would indeed be in trouble. Because then we'd have to fight through and lay siege to that castle, and we're not getting through that castle. It's not happening. Maybe their stuff won't be built. I guess there's a chance. Siege will be ready in 20 days. We should be able to force this fight before then. I'd like to get Hideyoshi in this fight, if possible. But I think he's too far away. We're going to have to take the fight as is right here. Try to get Narimasa in it, and that's it. Oh yeah, we're going to crush them. He's not going to take the field against me? Nobuyasu's not willing to come out and fight? Nope. That's his mistake. Do we have everybody? Okay. We should be able to fucking steal this castle. Just like his father, yeah. He is 4. Just imagine looking at a 4-year-old. You're just like your father. You know the stereotype of like the bitter single mom in like all these shows? She's like smoking a cigarette in the corner. You're just like your father. Useless. And she's talking to like a 4-year-old. It's like, yo, chill out. Kid's still getting the hang of walking and speech. Katsue Shibata. Do I have any volunteers to stop Shibata? Boy's got 3,000. That's a big-ass boy. 90 defense. Sieges aren't broken, Zetra. They're working as intended. Who can I put in the front against Righteous Command? Tokaido's best. Ikari's character's got the highest troop count. Even though her stats aren't excellent, we'll put her in front against Katsue. She should be able to hold out. Should. I will go towards the Inspire point. It's kind of a big deal. Don't know if you've heard of them before. Inspire points. They're kind of a big deal. Yeah, they're kind of a big deal around here. They're one of the worst mechanics. They're just not balanced at all, that's all. They're just wildly unbalanced. They give me hope, though, that someday Koei will fix them. Someday we'll get a game where that just builds on it. We'll get a balanced one. Oh yeah, let's get the Imagawa out here. There's no way I'm not going to have the Imagawa out here. Imagawa can back up Ekka's unit. I'm going to head this way. I've got Speedy. Maybe I can get up there quick enough. And then I need somebody who can nuke right behind me. Ujimitsu might be the guy for that. Let's put Grima over here. Let's give her some backup. Alright, Grandpa in the middle. Do this. This guy's got 29 too, that's a problem. Where's Nobutora? Oh, okay, he's right there. Quick, quick, quick. Here, split the road. Fit in the middle. Let me do it, I've got Speedy. Hold the road, Grandpa. Ujimitsu can sit in the middle and just help somebody out somewhere. Somebody somewhere is going to need help. She's got Blue Wolf. And she's got Tactics, so she does a ton of damage if she's pincering. Alright, Katsui's going that way, cool. Get around him. Back this guy up. Back up the reinforcements. Oh, you can see the water. Alright, go this way. Is nobody? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that, sure. Sure. What's her attack up to? 106. Plus 7 attack. Plus 6. It's plus 13 attack from the Pierce. Plus 33 attack. We can destroy this whole army. Alright, come over here. Help out with Katsue. Spear wall! It does no damage. It does no damage. Damn, already broken? It hasn't done anything? Well, at least it looks cool. What about the cool factor? It nullifies damage. That's weird, it should do damage. Alright. Get the backup ready. Get the backup ready. I actually kind of hope that Katsue kills this guy so that Ujizane will put somebody better in charge to help me. Because this guy sucks. Wow, Grima getting confused. You don't see that every day. So Kaido's best. Oh, he quit the field before he could use his tactics. Oh yeah, I forgot about Heavy Crush. You got no stamina though. You got no stamina. You're done. Finished. Show him what we mean, Tomimasa. You're donezo, buddy. Who is this? Oh, it's a tribune. It doesn't even matter. Can I get across? That doesn't matter then. Get him out of the way. Can I get across? See if we can draw this guy in. Oh, he's gonna go after me. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Get Shibata. It's over. It's over. It's over before it even started. Done. Operation, just clean up. Just clean up duty now. Can we take the castle? Please, Okazaki. Assuming you don't have enough time to siege up? I hope not, man. Hope not. I hope I get the counties right here so I can immediately surround the castle. Yes, 2 castles. We have 2 castles surrounded. It's so weird that Nobunaga's like... It does feel like a Nobunaga thing, I guess. For him to be like, well done. Way to kick my ass. Impressive. You've kicked my ass. I guess that's a Nobunaga thing. Somebody go over here and keep this castle pinned down also. I don't want it to recover. Yep. Alright, just blockade it. Is there anything we can break? There's nothing that we could break? Alright, just take it then. Fucking take it. Why not? We're about to see Tokugawa fall apart. I think it's game over. Game over for Tokugawa on the first part? Saito are done. Okay. We're going to be stuck with Oda and Takeda. So it's not going to get easier. Tadatsugu. I guess we'll take him. Okay, I guess we won't take him. No, fuck him. I'm not bargaining with anybody. Unless her last name is Sanada. Alright, just stay put. Hideyoshi's coming over here. You already know. You already know Hideyoshi's gonna come over here, start his bullshit. This is like the worst thing ever. Is he still allied with... What's the... Alliance for 9 months. Truce with Takeda for 5 months. Prestige is 5. We gotta get everybody back. Fucking bullshit. Alright, so we're not going to honor that, obviously. Because I don't even get to choose. I haven't gotten hit by this in a while. Dissolve. Did I lose somebody? I think I lost Echo's unit. Yeah. That's fine. Storm the shit out of this castle. Did we break everything? Okay. Let's go. Castle raid. Our army composition is so good. Offensively, our castle raid ability is so good. A 4-year-old takes the battlefield. Is Oda moving? Yeah, he's probably going to come in and swoop up this castle. I don't know if I can stop him. Maybe Ujizane can send me some help. Fucking jackass. You didn't even wait for the morale. Forced conscription. Yeah, do that. Forced conscription. Ask for help. No fucking help, okay? Is there anybody that we can put in charge? Everyone's on the field? Okay. What about... Wait. Everyone, okay. Alright, we have to wrap this up here. How much are we doing? That's too slow. That's way too slow. You think we'll have to no negotiations? None. Let's just beat the shit out of this 4-year-old and call it a day. Those baby teeth gotta come out sooner or later, Nobuyasu. Okay. He's just gonna wander the land? How far can a 4-year-old wander? Can't be that far. Don't do it, kid. Don't do it. We have the high ground. Don't try it. Oh, you sucker. Anakin will try it, yeah. He had to be an edgelord. That's the worst thing about Anakin. He inspired a generation of edgelords. Had to try it. Come on, come on, come on! Come on! Come on, Eka! You want to bully this kid or not? Pick up the speed. Vanguard warrior. Could this be the end? I think so. Good shit. Tokugawa's off the table. Wonderful. Should we just see who's gonna join? Actually, no, there's some guys I don't want. There's some guys I don't want. Let me get who I do want. So, I will take... I'll take Hanzo just to deny someone else from having that bubble. I want Bokuden. Okubo, bro. Yep. Should we take the Tories? We should probably take the Tories. We have no defense at all. Senna, oh, that's why we get Senna. All right. That's going to be 2 Imagawa wives. 2 Imagawa wives for Yoshinobu? Do we want the Ondas? I don't really want the Ondas. Gotta be honest. I've never had Tadakatsu, never played with Tadakatsu in this game, and I really don't care to. Another Okubo bro. Let's get Doken back. See if we can bury that Abacus. Can we bury that Abacus incident under the bridge? Water under the bridge, I hope. I think that's it. I think I'm good with these guys. Maybe this guy, because he's got a cool-ass fucking portrait. Let's bury the Abacus matter? Yeah. I said water under the bridge. You get it? Because I took it back to use the funding to build a port. Pretty good. He's got on the offensive also. Do we get a Moritsuna? 83. I'll get Moritsuna. He doesn't have family, right? I don't want to accidentally execute his family and then everyone's all pissed off. We got a tactics person. I'll take the tactics guy. Let me look at the traits. Tireless training gold. We have tireless training gold. Somebody's already got that. Alright, let's see. Morotada. Morotada has got his rework for my rework video. So he's got last defense and peerless ploy. Hanzo said no, so he's got to die. Can't have Hanzo go to Nobunaga and then we can't covert him. I'm not dealing with that shit. Doken said no. Doken said no, he's got to die. Alright, will Nobuyasu join us? Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, kid. Nothing personal, kid. I think that's it. I think that's it. Do we need anybody else? Let me look. Let me look. I like Tadatsugu only because he's got this and I've never used it. This guy's got counterattack. Not necessary. Nobody's here is really necessary. Alright, this is what we'll do. I'm going to release everybody except Doken and Hanzo. They've got to die. Where's Hanzo? Valor, right? Okay, so Doken's got to die. Can't abide a traitor. Hanzo's got to die. Can't abide this broken shit. Everyone else can go. Grimnir's get spared? When did I spare Grimnir? Oh, like in the past? I mean, I guess we could spare him. I don't think we should. Grimnir was spared in the first run, not in the second run. You see, you spare one. This is the problem. You spare one Grimnir, and suddenly everyone's out with their hands held out. All right, we'll let him go. We'll let him go. But we may regret this. Guy's got a 90 leadership. All right? The strongest counter to us, the strongest counter is high leadership. Because we don't have it. We don't have staying power. He's got staying power. All right, so Hanzo dies. Can we all agree fuck Hanzo? Okay? Can we just agree on that? Let's just agree, fuck this guy. Everyone else can go. I feel bad for running through Toku so fucking easily. Everyone else can go. We'll give them a chance. If they want to fight us again, whatever. Whatever. You're free to go, 4-year-old. Why would I kill a 4-year-old? Maybe shove you into a locker a little bit. That's about it. We weren't going to kill you. We got 8 officers. Bokuden's here. Moritada's here. We're good. Alright. We might recruit him right now. Look. How much time have I been streaming? Well, let's do like a half hour more. He might join us in a minute anyway. You don't know. Some of these guys might turn up in a second and try to... Look, we have a serve command right up there. Okay, well, that's nobody, but still. Alright, what do we do here? 20,000. Is that Katsue Otsuya lady? Can somebody hold the front line until we can get more people? It's got to be Nobutora because he's farthest, right? We're both pretty far. Ujizane can't send any help for some reason. Oh, he can. He can? 8,000? Is it the king himself? Is it the Kamari king himself? It is. It is. Yes! Only 2 months left on the alliance. Fuck. He might show up and peace out. He might show up and peace out. Shit. Are we not working on... We are. Uchizane's gonna show up and look at the Oda army and say, never mind. Alright. Kamari King is on his way, fellas. As you know, with Ujizane, all things are possible. We must return. Appoint a castle lord. We're conscripting. Somebody's got to hold this fucking castle. All hands on deck. All hands on deck, people. 2,000. You love to see it. Next game, they will buff Ujizane's stats. Imagine. If I had an interview with a Koei dev, that's probably what I'd do. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck gives? What's going on with Ujizane over here? What's with all the Imagawa disrespect, Koei? Okay, yeah, we can marry Senna to Yoshinobu. Dude, 2 wives? 2 Imagawa wives? Bro's living the high life. Can you not use her for daimyo relative? Yeah, I could have done that, but I mean... Bro. Sisters. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we need somebody in charge of Okazaki Castle. It's got to be Obu. It's got to be somebody who can attack with a really high attack. So let's put Tomimasa in charge. You don't think he'll generate an heir? You should get an heir. Alright. Tomimasa is here. Let's give him some offensive firepower. Castle raid level 3. On the offensive level 3. I don't really... Honestly, he doesn't need anybody else. We need somebody in charge of this castle. Zento? Probably Zento. Decapitator and counterattack. Let's give him Nobutsuna. He's got an advisor that way. One advisor there. Did I put somebody here? Got high intelligence? Nope. I could put Yoshitaka, but he's got red cavalry as well. I don't want to waste... I'd like to field everybody that's got red cavalry. That would be amazing. Put Toritani here. Toritani here. Put... Senna here, counterattack level 3. And let's get Bokuden. Swordmaster. Mototada, we got to get him experience. The way I'm thinking, Mototada can hold the west or the east, depending on which way we're going to march next. You know? We need a prestige though. I don't have any prestige. Anybody have eloquence? Nope. Who's got repair? Got repair. Last person. He didn't even live long enough. I agree. Historical footnote. Yeah. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Off to a good start. On EX hard, by the way. How much free labor do I have right now? 5? I don't know if I want to spend the rest. You guys are almost... Let me wait for them to finish building. Give me a depot. Little depot here. Are they bringing enough units for strong authority? 1, 2. No. Medium authority. 8 units. So we could get a legitimacy trigger if we win the battle. Legitimacy trigger would let me target the Oda and reduce 3 of their officers' loyalty by 3. Nothing, not crazy, but just a little something, you know? A little something something. About time. About time the court starts to recognize the legitimacy of the heir. Capture a castle. Well, we've kind of been doing that. In the first stream? Yeah, that would be excellent. Honestly, I'd like to, what I'd like to do is take out Nobunaga first, and then confront Shingen at the end. I think that would be the best way to do it. But that doesn't mean that we're going to sit around and let Shingen get stronger. So my next attack, I would like to dive right up the valley here towards this castle and force a skirmish. When you're fighting, like, in grand strategy games, you have to take these fights where the goal isn't to win, like to take castles. It's just to skirmish, to trade some punches with the other guy, that's all. Perfect person to do networking. Faster networking, imagine. Decisive battle Shingen, yeah, we could do that. That's a possibility. All we have to do is get Tokai. So let's say we sweep through here, because Ujizane's prestige is probably low, so we could sweep through here and get enough of a power disparity, this prestige disparity, where we can just vassalize Ujizane. That's not a word, is it? Vassalize? Make Ujizane a vassal. That'll fulfill the requirement, and then we could have a, yeah, we could do a decisive battle. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Fuck. Well, fuck. Sooner or later. Sooner or later. You know it was coming. Vassalize is a word? Okay. Oh, Nobunaga done fucked up. Just brought the Takeda into the fight. So from here on out, it's gonna be look at this shit. It's okay, we have the king. We have the Kimari king. Fudamata Castle is the target. I'm not even gonna get script there. Fuck that. Ujizane, I'm gonna need you to open up the coin purse. I need you to open up the pocketbook. You know how I said I didn't need you to open up that checkbook? Well, give me a Morotada. At least Morotada can boost up my defense a little bit. Alright, 13. Yeah, everyone is 2 split. That's all we got? That's all we got. First against the Oda. Swordmaster. I'd love to see it. I wish I could have gotten all my reworks done, but it takes time. It takes time. Nobody here, but I do have, what, a tribe? Who's on the way, though? Where's, okay, who's on the way? Masatoyo. They're all going to be good, right? Nobuharu, yeah, they're just all going to be good. I don't know why I bother checking. I should just, yeah, it's S tier. Shingen, so it's S tier, top to bottom. Nobushige, yeah, okay. Once more, I cement that in my brain. Always S tier. Fuck. Should probably go back. How many people do we have in this castle? Can we fix it? We don't have any money. I should have fixed it. Did Ieyasu have any treasure? Nope. No treasure. Fuck. Should have fixed the castle. Instead of networking, I should have fixed it up. Guys, can we pick up the pace? What? That's not Ujizane. Nope. Nope. I don't like it. I don't like it. He's sitting it out. He's sitting out the fight. I don't like that. That's not good for me. That's very demoralizing. Don't like it. That's no good. That's no good. Three years and some... Yeah. Yes, sir. EX hard does not fuck around. The AI ramps up very, very quickly. Battle ready. Oh. Should we destroy that guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. Okay, we can destroy this guy. We can destroy this lead unit, and it won't affect the medium authority trigger. We could get 2 medium authorities, but I think we're going to be too weak. Alright, let's destroy that guy. Comfortable with hard 1.5? Yeah, I agree. 1.5 is ideal. It's just good once in a while to do EX hard. Once in a while. Once in a great while, then you play EX hard. Just to sharpen your skills a little bit. You know what I mean? Just to stay sharp. But yeah, 1.5 is ideal. That's the best difficulty. That's where you want to be at. EX 1.5, dude, I've been thinking about that. But I don't want to drive myself crazy. I've been thinking about it though. We can't we can get him in a pincer though, right? What's his cavalry level? Level 8 cavalry? Okay, let's try the spear wall bullshit. Cavalry's not going to run us over. I want a new trait. I'd like to return this trait to the store and get a new one, please. This one seems to be broken. Hi, Koi. I'd like to return this trait. I think the one that you send me is fucking broken. It doesn't work at all. I got absolutely rocked. Fucking rocked. Oh my god. That was pain. I have to go back. I have to go back and get more soldiers now. Oh, this bitch got away. Maybe this guy can hit him. Oh, he's got a tactic. Max's character. Let's do it. Get him. No. Two soldiers got away. Come on, man. 8 Oda units, 8 Takeda units. We're in danger. And I just got fucking rocked by that charge. We're reeling. Reeling right now. I have to go back. I have to reset up my composition. Reset the team. That was brutal. Go get more soldiers. We're gonna have to do that conscription. Gonna have to. Just hang out for now. I don't know if there's time for me to go. I'm gonna have to. Just gonna have to. We might just lose the castle. I mean, fuck it. I can't. Fuck it. I gotta go back. Can't fight. Can't do it. We're not ready. Such a good start. If I had this castle, I have no doubt that Kitabatake would attack us as well. You know? So it's kind of a blessing that I didn't click on this castle. Imagine if I had clicked on this castle, these guys would have attacked me too. They would have joined in. Absolutely. There's no way they're going to hold. Who's in charge of the castle? He's not going to surrender, right? Oh. Gonna surrender the castle. We already lost. All the HP's gone. What's the defense? 107? Takeda's getting close. I'm just gonna have to give up the castle. I can't hold on to it. Can't hold on to it. Just get out safely. Get out, get out, get out. Give me those supplies. Thank you. Are they gonna keep... Oh, he's stuck. Stuck. Shit. Me and Moitane. And yeah, Grimnir's character. She's gonna give me tactics, right? Nope. Why isn't tactics showing up? Don't tell me it overwrites. Does Blue Wolf overwrite tactics? Well, that's fucking news to me. Does she not have tactics? I'm pretty sure she has tactics, right? I'm not imagining this shit. Oh yeah, she doesn't have tactics. Okay, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I got lost for a second. I'm still reeling from this attack because it looks really bad. I'm trying to figure out how to manage this fucking disaster. Alright, so I got 17. I'm gonna start marching west in case they pursue, then I can try to save that army. I don't know if I should even bother asking Ujizane for help. Because the alliance is already over. You replaced her tactics with eloquence? Okay. I need the help right now. What if I ask him to attack? It's kind of the same thing. How much longer before the alliance is ready? 2 months. He's not going to make it in time to help. I'm going to have to let the Takeda overrun my position. I'd have to allow them to overrun my position. If I ask for the help now, they're going to leave because we're going to drop down to a truce. So the Imagawa reinforcements will just run away. It sucks. This just sucks. They're not going to try to attack? Okay, thank God. Zento. I'm going to need Zento's army over here. Alright, let's go up here. Actually, let me go right here. I can wait a little bit. We're in no hurry. Takeda's going to take a minute to get here. Nagano Castle is totally done with their plots. Start building up Okazaki. Do attack. Kazumasa Ishikawa. Oh, this is one of the guys we cut, right? Take him now. Only gonna hold on for 2 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. No soldiers there. Come on, goodwill. Why isn't this tribe on my side? I feel like I haven't deployed this tribe even one time. Oh, they're Imagawa. Okay, that's why. Okay. Nobutora is loyal, right? No? 14? Come on, Grandpa. You're shitting me. No. Insight, yes. Yes. Obito Sanada, the sharpness of my mind will be a beacon of support to the Takeda clan. At least they stopped at Anjo. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to push their luck towards Okazaki. Okazaki's fucking fortress. It might be beat up right now, but it's still a fortress. I can't ask for help yet. Until, What are you doing? Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. That's a good fight. I don't think we can win this battle. There's just way too much fucking talent. Our best hope is to wait for alliance for his alliance to get overextended. But I really don't think I can beat him in the field. Some of his guys are turning away. Okay. We need that goodwill. I can't do anything without it. Sucks for Kenshin. Alright, brother. We need serious help here. Serious help. Okay? Now Tora. Yes. Yes. Worth it. Can I put somebody else here? They don't have to be great. This guy, I guess. Sure. Right. Take everybody else. Nobunaga's probably going to attack us. That's alright. Okay. Employ. Oh, I'm gonna break all my shit. Come on now, Tora. Actually, I don't know if these guys are close enough. Let's get them closer. She's already doing that, right? Okay. Just put them all on her unit. Everybody together. Cut them off so they can't get away, because we've got our 8 right here. We've got our medium authority right here. Cut them off before they start to run away. Hold on, I have a spot open for a substitute down here. On the offensive. Yeah, I guess on the offensive it is. Oh, I can fight from here? I'm still gonna move up because they might try to run. I'm sure they're gonna try to run. Who? Oh, this guy with the dead-eye stare. Look at those eyes. Dead eyes. Like a doll's eyes. We have a lot of primo grade officers trapped in the valley. Nowhere to go. Oh shit, hurry up! Chase them! What are you guys doing? Chase, chase, chase! Hurry, 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 hurry! She's not close enough. Is she? Do we wait for an Altora? Fuck. I don't think we can wait for her. We'll just have to take this battle as is. We can't wait for her. Distract the enemy with a Hime. Alright, let's see. Level 4 cavalry. What's going on here? Katsuyori's got level 7. Masatoyo's got level 5. No, Baba's got a 7. I would expect everybody to be way stronger than this. Why is the cavalry not fully online? He may use flash. It's super effective. It was super effective. The Takeda are confused. Maybe the landmark isn't up yet. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, the right side is, if we can get by this cavalry, the right side, if we can persevere. Tomimasa's he's ready to go. Vanguard warrior, red cavalry, fearsome momentum. No, they're talking about the landmark that gives cavalry, Zetra. Alright, let's use the Imagawa force to eat this cavalry hit and protect Tomimasa. Zento can back him up. Yoshinobu in the middle. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Alright, go up there, draw the cavalry in. Spear wall? What? He gives all units in our castle spear wall? Everybody gets spear wall? I didn't know that. For everybody. For everybody or for the guys from the castle wall? From our castle, I mean. Alright, well, he got hit. Why doesn't it say that in the description? I don't understand. When your clan's unit... When your clan's unit... Your clan's unit. Okay. Nobushige... Let's see if Nobushige takes the bait. Get into position here. Send her up ahead. Actually, no, because Yoshinobu's faster. But he's got Blue Wolf right now. Now let's wait, because he's got Blue Wolf. Alright, run a split over here. Actually, no, we want Tomimasa over here. He's got red cavalry. Send Zento right. Yes. And Spear Wall. Spear Wall shut it down. I don't think he took any damage. Katsuyori. Never mind, he took 400. 400 from level 5 cavalry. Yeah, it does nullify some damage, definitely. Definitely some of the damage is nullified. Yoshinobu hardly took any damage from this charge. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. It gives it to everybody. So if you can take 10% less damage across from all those charges for your whole force, even if it's 10%, it's not that bad. Everybody gains Spear Wall. Alright, fall back. Mazuyuki's gonna run away quickly. Come on, come on, come on, we need it. Oh, damn it. We can capture most of Shingen's guys, or at least kill a couple. It's a global spear wall. That's pretty damn cool. Even if it's not incredible. Torimasa's dying here because of the pincer now. I gotta get him out. Wanted to keep him in, but I can't do it. Hold the spot for a second until Zento can get there, and then we can send him right. Don't let them break out. Don't let them break out. All right. You get in there. Oh, Masatoyo, you bastard. We haven't suffered a nuke yet. At least we haven't suffered a fucking... a total nuke. Zento. Oh my god, you're just... Obu's getting mauled here. This guy won't step up. We have to wrap this up on the right side. Here, you can knock Masayuki out with one hit. Let me get out of your way. Allow me to get out of your way. Tokaido's best. You love to see it. He has recovered. Get him out of the way. Welcome back to the fight. Get to the right side. Spear of Dawn, baby. We're good. We're stabilizing. Who? We captured a Takeda. Oh, Nobushige! Can't escape fate. Spear wall. Just enough time to rest up. Just enough time to rest up. Push him back. I don't know why he took that route. Maybe I gave it to him. Okay. Get the Baba. Get up there. I think he's got this handled. I'm going to swing around and try to cut these guys off. Oh, we are shutting down the cavalry damage. We are not getting nuked anymore. Spear wall's turning 1,000 damage into like 300 damage. And it's making all the difference in the world right now. Can we not get him to take the bait over here? Crush them all. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, Baba, you bastard. Good shit. Nobutoyo Takeda has been slain. Oh, that still hurt. That still hurt. Damn, nasty hit. You're about to be absolutely hated. Giving us Spear Wall makes Takeda kind of anticlimactic. I don't think so at all. I disagree. The theme behind giving him Spear Wall is that he wants to adopt a different strategy than his father. And that's hitting right now. That's hitting really well. What's up, Polka? The fact that he's like, my father's got his tactics, I'm gonna develop my own tactics. Baba's had enough. Masatoyo's had... Oh, damn it. That ended the battle too soon. I wanted to see if we could at least kill Baba. Oh, what a fucking win. Battle Death, Nobushige and Son. Ikari's character, Eka, got 2 kills. Did I beat Ieyasu yet? Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Nobunaga's going west. We got a serve trigger. Who could it be? Could it be... Oh, no. Kiyonaga... Okay. The wise Masanobu Honda. Now we can hit Shingen with the legitimacy trigger. Yeah, so legitimacy trigger, we can lower 3 of Shingen's officers' loyalty by 3. I'm going to say Mazuyuki is one of them. Let's target Mazuyuki, which will put him down to 8. Masakage. Toshimitsu? I don't know. I don't know who else. Maybe Katsuyori? Who does it make sense to target? Where we'd be like, oh yeah, I could see this guy being like, oh yeah, maybe Yoshinobu was right after all. You know what I mean? Masakage could switch sides because he'd be like, yeah, maybe our brother was right. Same goes for Katsuyori. Where did Doken go? I don't fucking know. Oda? Nope. He may not have signed on yet with anybody. Kenshin? Nope. Ujizane? Nope. Mazuyuki convinces his family after the defeat on the battlefield. Mazuyuki, Yukitaka. Who's the third Sanada? Alright, let's see. We'll go with let's go with Ancient recommendation. So we'll do the 3 Takedas. Mazuyuki starts to convince his family to switch sides. We'll give all 3 of the Sanadas, will increase their rebellious, because that's the only way to lower loyalty, is to increase their rebellious. Let's do T's. I don't know why I didn't do that already. T's. Takeda. It doesn't work like that? Oh, it only works by the alphabetical. Okay, okay. Where's Doken? Let me look for him. Should be here. He's a Ronin. He's a Ronin. He's just chilling. Alright, Takeda. Alright, now. Nope. Still didn't work like that. Why are they still mixed? Am I under custom? Oh, I'm under T. Okay, my mistake. Masakage's too loyal. He gave up his brother. Yeah, but what if he realizes this is a mistake? That's what legitimacy is all about. Everybody starts to realize, hey, maybe this kid was onto something. Maybe this kid's onto something. Maybe he is the next Shingen. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're going to do the 3 Sonatas. Which, obviously, I'm not going to disagree against that. That's a good suggestion. Nobutada, Rebellion +3. Yukitaka, 1, 2, 3. And then, oh, there's also Nobutsuna. There we go. Like I said, not a huge effect, but it could matter. You know what I mean? It can make a difference. Nobunaga's going west. I wonder if he's going to leave me alone for a minute. Edit your voice? Yeah, what do you want your voice to be? Thank you, Ujizane. Did you just increase their loyalty? No, I lowered it. Gallant? Okay, you got it. Kumimasa. Gallant. Whoops. Gallant. What the hell's this? Oh, he's just coming to take back the stuff. What a beatdown. I love that Spearwall made such a difference in that battle. Spearwall was so big, it managed to just reduce the damage so it was manageable. Yoshinobu's like, trust me. Trust me. I know exactly what I gotta do to counter the old man. I've been watching him closely, guys. Just follow my lead here. We still have no prestige, so that really sucks. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're gonna take back the county. Sadamitsu. Okay. Sure. Bondbreaker ploy. Takeda and the Oda. I forgot that they're even working together. Would this work? It would not work. Kenshin got hit by a storm. Yeah, and famine also. We're not talking to Ujizane. Gotta fix that. Keep forgetting that. Yeah, if they're weak enough, he will. Alright, let's get to January of next year. Real quick. We'll take them. Training. What kind of training? Political? Oh, boy. Rep on the offensive. Okay. Put him with Tomi's castle. Give him on the offensive. Yeah, she really is. She's a really strong utility character. Utility characters in this game can carry big time. Rokaku are folding, of course. Hojo's not doing much. I mean, no, I mean they are, I guess, but they're expanding very slowly. But you have to remember that the AI is all set to S. So even the little guys are trying to build up and put up their best resistance. You know? Alright, guys. I guess I'm going to wrap it up here. That's part 1. That's part one. We're off to a good start. Super strong start. Next week we'll try to push west. What's the Mori up to? Well, they destroyed Amago are gone. Autumn will have the island. Shimazu are stuck. What is this? Shimazu are stuck. 10,000? I'm telling you, even the small guys will build up stacks on EX hard. It's crazy. The Bear's alright. It's got 5 castles. It's something. What's the Soul Clan up to? Not much, bro. The usual. Sitting around. Sitting around in the corner. Lucretia tactics. Let's just call it Lucretia tactics. Just hanging out. Sun Food's probably at 20k. Almost. 16,000. Almost there. But yeah, I'll be back next week with this community run. Make sure you guys hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I might do a new run. I don't think I'm going to continue that Mori run. That was just painful. So I'll probably do a stream or something. That run will probably move to a stream. Change the main base to Okazaki. If I can afford it. I don't think I can afford it, honestly. So, yeah. I'm probably going to have more Knights of Honor 2 on the channel. I've been playing that like crazy. That game is excellent. If you guys haven't seen me stream it, go check out one of the streams. It's very good. There's a lot of overlap between that game's design and this game. It hits a lot of the same stuff, you know. But continue the Uesugi 86 run. Yeah, I could do that. I feel like that might be more fun. But at the same time, see what Tommy's saying right there, I feel like 86 could be a really good community run. So I feel like 86 could be a really good community run. You played the Date and got overrun immediately. Yeah, it's tough. So alright guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, take care everybody. Have a good weekend.